Well, tonight is June 30th, about 8:30 going on 9, and the firecrackers are going off. So, anyway, a friend of mine had a burglar break into his garage while he lives in the garage. And he got his gun out and shot the guy in the head, killed him. So that's one less burglar we got to deal with. I got a burglar that steals stuff from me. He's been doing it for years, and I never can catch him. And he gets away with it. I've been to court with him, restraining orders, nothing works. So anyway, my neighbor called and said, hey, your buddy's in your backyard. Been there about 10 minutes. And by the time I got out here, he'd already jumped in his van and left. But he took something, but I haven't figured out what yet. So now I got a lock on my gate when he came in. Got my camera cleaned off, so it's working. Other camera cleaned off, working. The other two are working. And I got a surprise for him if I can ever catch him. I got this gate locked, that gate locked, and the one in the back locked. So I just locked the garage too, because every once in a while the lights are on. I never figure out, shit, I thought I turned them off. But he must come in, turn lights on, and look for something and then leave. Or just turn them on to irritate me, to let me know that he's here, because he lets air out of my tires sitting in the carport or across the street. Anyway, he probably got one of them guys too. This thing here, I'm still thinking, I'm not real fond on the idea of using them Allen head bolts, because it'll make this really thin, especially over here. And I don't want this steering to break when I'm going down the road. So if possible, I may just stick with what I got here, tighten them up really good, and I'm gonna drill a hole in it and put a set screw in it so it don't come unscrewed, and then grind off the side that's going to rub on the rotors there after I weld them. I ordered me one of them thumb controllers and takes the place of the foot control, so maybe I can feed the temperature for the TIG. And I also picked up another gizmo. It came in the mail. It's a rod filler. So when you're wearing gloves, you got to learn how to feed filler rod. But I was trying to figure out how to make something, and heck, I found this on the internet. Somebody else already made it. You just kind of go like that there. Rod comes in this end, goes out that end, feeds it. So, and I can do it with gloves on. So problem solved already. So I'm waiting for that thing to come so I don't have to use the foot control. And I called a guy named Grazzo in Omaha. He got fabricating business down there, a friend of my brother's. Speedway Motors had their coffee and rolls this morning, and I guess there was a buttload of people there. But I want to see if I can get some centers through him. And on the internet last night I found some really neat rims, but he wanted $1,000 for them. And what I want to do is cut the rims off and use the centers. They're Hildebrand wheels with the spinners. The real deal. But he's one of them guys from Colorado. It's hard to deal with them guys. They're hard to deal with. Anyway, I had to make all these brackets here. There's like 260 of them. They're for holding the wood on the top of my trusses. So here's kind of what I did. They're 3" by 1/2 inch, and I'm taking like 3/4 and marking them, and then drilling them out on the drill press, 4 holes. Time consuming as heck, and I'm just getting started, so this may be a day or two job. And I did all this cutting today with this thing and part of yesterday, and I was amazed I got them that far. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Kind of a standstill on the spindles, but I want to get them truss things done, and if it gets hot middle of the week, I'm gonna get back on this stuff. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.